when the police arrived, they discovered items in her home. This was Sunday, July 20th. The call came at 1:30 a.m. and was in response to a burglary in progress.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. So rapper GloRilla wound up behind bars on felony drug charges this week after marijuana was found in her home. The drugs were reportedly discovered during an investigation into a burglary. An attorney representing her told Fox that the home invaders grabbed expensive jewelry before taking off when they realized the home wasn't empty. So the investigators got a search warrant, and they say they found a significant amount of marijuana in plain view in the home's master bedroom closet.
Yo, on some music shit, man, I'm conflicted about this GloRilla thing. Did y'all catch this case?
Yeah, I did.
She had, let me give y'all the details of it because I want to make sure I have the facts right. But basically, her home was burglarized. She wasn't there. And when the police arrived, they discovered items in her home. This was Sunday, July 20th. The call came at 1:30 a.m. and was in response to a burglary in progress. It was reported that 3 suspects had entered GloRilla's home and were in the process of stealing items when an armed occupant fired at the intruders. The suspects fled the scene, and it does not appear that any of them were struck. That was the police statement. Now, y'all can take the police statement however y'all want.
No, that's what I read.
But I'm just saying, whether people believe the police or not is a different thing, but that's what they said. While on the scene, the police say deputies detected a strong odor consistent with illegal narcotics. As a result, the Regional Drug Task Force was contacted and responded to the residents. They found what they called, after getting a search warrant, a significant amount of marijuana in her master bedroom closet. She was charged then with felony possession of marijuana and possession of Schedule I controlled substance. And at one point, I had read that she was charged with possession with intent to distribute, but that may have changed. But she turned herself in and was eventually released on a $22,000 bond, which means she had almost a $250,000 bail.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, that's where I'm.
Georgia, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's Georgia, so there's no surprise there. But how do y'all feel about it?
I've seen it happen before.
You said you've seen it happen before?
I'm assuming marijuana is not legal at all in Georgia.
No, it's not legal. And technically, it's really still illegal everywhere on the federal level.
True.
Yeah.
It's just they decriminalize it on the state level, and people choose not to do anything about it. But technically, it's still on the list, the controlled substances. It feels really fucked up that your house gets burglarized, the police come to help you, and you end up getting locked up.
Yeah, it's fucked
for the
up.
weed that's in your closet.
Right.
That seems wild.
It seems to me like maybe the burglars put it there.
That's the only thing I can think of. I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah.
Did she called?
They were criminals.
She wasn't home.
She wasn't even home.
Oh, so
Somebody was in the house. So somebody called 911 before they started letting go, because they got the niggas up out of there. Quick, fast.
Right.
They started letting
abort mission.
I wonder if the person knew that was up there.
It don't matter. In the middle of at 1:30 in the morning, you sleep. 3 niggas come in your crib. You not like, yo, damn, I got the weed in the closet.
Right.
Yeah,
Nigga.
Right.
It also seems fucked up because maybe that person was just enjoying a stress relieving doobie after.
That is likely what happened.
I think it depends on the quantity.
Yeah.
Did they release the?
But I'm saying they smelled weed and they do a whole search. Like
that's what's weird about it, because you don't have so much weed in the closet that you smell it.
Right.
The person was probably lighting the L. They smelled the weed and they used it as an excuse to search the house.
Hold on now. Whoa.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Some of this.
That's true.
That nigga Wiz Khalifa, Lord.
I have had some weeds in my house.
One of them. One joint. That Wiz Khalifa shit
made the whole basement smell for sure.
My bedroom,
that is fair.
My nigga, my bedroom is big, very big.
Okay.
I come up stunt then.
Okay, Mr. East talking shit, Mr. East.
Dog, when I walk up the steps, when I first got that shit was loud through my whole room, my nigga.
Yeah.
It died down a little. I ain't even do nothing with it. I died down. So if you had
a closet,
a pound of that.
And it ain't vacuum sealed and all that.
Yeah, that shit it light up like
And this is where also I feel like being rich needs to be considered. because
the quantities matter.
Yeah, the quantity is considered an amount to distribute based on the charge to distribute is based on the quantity.
Right.
But if you're rich,
I can afford.
I'm gonna buy a pound or two.
It's just for me
in abundance.
Yeah,
I smoke daily. I'm buying a pound or two of weed. I mean, so I don't have to keep going to the weed man.
Yeah.
Right. The police didn't know that it was GloRilla at the time, so I know what they were thinking. Especially Georgia police. I spent a decent amount of time with Georgia police. They're thinking somebody broke in. This is some gang shit. This is some hood shit.
Related shit. Yeah.
I smell drugs and guns. Somebody's getting a charge.
I would agree with that.
This shit gonna get white. She be alright. She be alright.
I think she can beat this. Again, I share Parks' perspective. His hypothesis
that somebody came in and
the burglars came in and put it in there.
Yeah, that's what they usually do.
Yeah.
They planted that.
Yeah. I got all kinds of stuff planted in my
The nerve of them. Yeah, I'm glad my people got them out of there before they planted the guns.
Yeah. You said you knew somebody that went through this.
Yes, very similar. Had their home broken into. Home invasion. They were actually home. Tied up the whole shit. And when the police came,
they tied up
the occupants of the house.
Wow.
Oh shit.
And when they would look, someone's boyfriend was selling drugs out of the house. So the home invasion was looking for him and what he had. He wasn't there. They tied them up, ransacked the place, didn't find what they wanted, left. The occupants called the police. The police came. They saw little paraphernalia and stuff like that around. Tricked the girl and said, "Hey, come to the police station. We got somebody. We want you to do a lineup." And when they walked into the police station, arrested them because the girl and her roommate, their names were on the lease.
Fuck.
So it's y'all place. We found this here. We arresting y'all so y'all can give up whose stuff it really was. They didn't do it, and
got a charge.
They got a charge.
In that situation, the invaders 100% left their drugs behind. So
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, fell out
they left it behind.
It's fucked. I understand though, because we were talking about this at home. Because my wife was like, "Why would this feels unfair for the police to be able to do that?" And I said, "Well, what if somebody called a burglary in this situation and there was a kid tied up in the closet, or a person tied up in the closet, or a bunch of machine guns on the table? I mean, just because you called them doesn't mean that
That's true.
Because also like move that shit, right? Like if you're doing some real wild shit, I get this was a different circumstance, and I feel bad for GloRilla. I think this is unfair. This is why we need to
Very unfair.
Know what I need? Know what I hate? I hate the way we read some shit and it's written up. Because there's a science in how you word things.
Of course, yeah.
So I think that like calling somebody refugees or other, you know what I mean? Like all of that verbiage and all of that shit matters.
Yeah.
I wish they would have told the amount.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
they didn't tell the amount. And so sometimes if it's a pound of weed, people looking at that shit like, yo, fam, she's rich.
Right.
That shit ain't nothing.
They said the only thing they said was over an ounce, so it could have been an ounce and an eighth. You know what I mean?
No,
Which is,
but
like,
or it could
very
have been
normal.
a pound of weed. People buy a pound of weed,
For sure.
bro. If you are a smoker and you smoke every day and you rich and you buying what y'all call goods or loud or fire, whatever
Sure.
the fuck, niggas buy that shit.
right.
Very hip slang
Keep it
slang
moving.
user.
You sound like a narc, yo.
So and you're smoking the devil's lettuce. And,
No, everybody call it something.
Maui Wowie.
Maui wow.
Purple haze,
See, no, nobody smoke that shit no more.
chocolate, purple haze,
all that shit's played out.
blacks.
That's all played out.
Black.
Niggas got new names.
I remember blacks.
Yeah, they got some new shit
Yeah,
now.
they got new shit.
Sky dancer, purple poke. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Where's the regular weed shit?
You
Mango, coconut.
gotta get hip to this.
yo, take this nigga out this weekend.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta get
got
to
to.
it.
man.
You think
Take him to the weed
He
store.
don't want to be young.
You don't think I'm not performing for the? You know what I mean?
No, I give you that.
He don't want to be that. The nigga is comfortable being old. That's his bag. Like I'm old. And
It's
I
not
still
wrong
got
being
some
comfortable
bag.
being old though. That's what
He
I'm
is.
at. I'm at. Well, I don't want to be.
He's
I don't
comfortable
want to know
being
the slang. I let my kids know that shit.
I don't even want to be around young people.
Yeah.
I know this. I said that the other day.
Are you comfortable getting older as well?
Hell yeah. I said that the other day. I was like, yo, I'm at the point, because I was in the mall, and there was like teenagers in there. And I was like, I want to leave just because there's too many young motherfuckers
bro.
here. I'm not comfortable.
I agree with
I
Like
don't wanna be
everybody out of
around
school.
them.
Everybody out of school.
Yeah, like I'm out of here.
I had to drop some t-shirts off to my man. So he met me at the Wawa by my crib.
Naturally.
Bro,
Of course.
Wawa
That is
in
the
the
most
white
interesting sentence
doing
ever.
transactions
I
at
just
the
teased my
Wawa.
man at the Wawa.
Wawa in the white neighborhood is the hangout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
Parking lot
I was
stores,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
nothing but they out of school. Teenage white kids, like 12, 30. I'm like, yo,
Skateboarding
Dad.
and shit. And
Yo, fam, fuck is y'all doing?
Riding bikes.
Shit was like that mall.
Now the worst is when you go to like a bar or a club or something like that, and it's a young.
I don't want to be around these dirty ass
I don't want to be around
Oh,
these kids.
the youths, man.
These niggas in their cooties, they be coughing all over the place. And niggas be doing. I don't want to be around these dirty ass teams.
Using ketchup and shit.
Yeah,
bullshit,
nigga.
right?
Yeah, they spill the ketchup all over the place, nigga.
So,
I don't like that shit,
A1
nigga.
yeah.
I don't like that too. Like when I go to get condiments, right? And
We all had the same thought.
Wait for the mix.
Like, at least he's using them.
Yeah, about to say. Go ahead. What you say?
We've always like,
He said it fast.
we might need that edit button for the first time.
I don't like it.
Lifestyle.
That's good.
Play with your family,
Lifestyle thing. What? You use the old lambskin condoms. Watch your fucking mouth. You use Dorex.
I never used them.
You use the fire and ice
1, 2,
bullshit,
3.
nigga. He used the NYC trick.
Oh nah.
He you, nigga.
Remember the little shits that came in the metal, like
Yeah,
little tinfoil
he used
shit?
that. Watch your fucking mouth.
Yo, dog.
These kids, all right, these people and these dirty ass kids, man, they make a mess all over the place. These teenagers, I don't know who raised them, but I don't like that, my nigga. I like that. Yo, I find myself, if I use something and catch a fall or something, I wipe it up in public. You know what I'm
That's
saying? I
so
wipe the
adult
table.
of you.
Nigga,
No. A lot of adults don't clean the table.
Adults be
Right.
dirty. Fuck you talking about? Yo,
Yeah.
you pull up behind somebody, niggas will just open their window and throw mad shit on the
Yo, somebody
street.
did that in my neighborhood.
That shit.
I was about to get real Karen too. I was driving in my neighborhood.
You wrote their license plate down, you ran back.
Yeah, I was going to take a picture of it though. They threw a banana peel out the window. They were like in a Porsche SUV. They just threw a banana peel against the window.
It's organic.
It'll compost. I was mad as shit though. I was
Birds
like,
will eat it.
that is not different. That shit is trifling.
No, when you start throwing garbage,
Yeah, like the McDonald's bag.
it is.
Yeah,
the
well, that's
whole
even
bag.
worse.
That's
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
food.
Soda cans.
What turns you into a Karen? Everybody got something that.
I'm not ratting on
I got one. I've been on my block in my neighborhood. Parking is tough. It's New York City.
Yeah.
There's a couple places that got like the makeshift shit still in the street, and I think you now have to get like a different license for that shit or something.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like following up.
Makeshift.
They got their
what?
license?
Yeah, make sure you got your license.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck
shit.
that.
The cone?
What?
No, the fucking dining shit, like in front of like a cafe or
It's a
something
special
like
spot.
The
that.
outside seating.
Yeah, outside seating in the road, taking up 2 parking spots for a place that don't got no business.
Oh, I forgot.
Get that shit out
That'll
of
do
here.
it. That'll do it.
I feel like looking up their licenses.
you're gonna 100% report them.
Yo,
What?
you might be a kin, yo.
I'm
might
okay
be
with
a
that.
kin, yo.
I want that spot.
I'm with you. I wouldn't actually report somebody, but the thing that gets me, that makes me want to report, is people who don't clean up after their dogs. Like if there was like a neighborhood
Bruh.
council, I would definitely go.
Hey, you know something? But let me just say something. Because I'm really against snitching.
I told the little nigga the
That's
other
what
day.
every snitch say first.
No.
Usually I don't do this.
Usually I don't.
I'm really against snitching. I'm not like y'all niggas.
But-
listen, there was both of y'all. Both of y'all old niggas that try to relate to each other. Y'all both be telling, nigga.
On who?
We ain't never told nobody.
You out your
Yourselves.
fucking mind.
Yourselves that try to hang out with young gangster niggas. That's what y'all do. Now let me tell my story.
I get-
I like that you're finally admitting that you're one of us.
Yes.
What you mean?
You used to
For
say
the
you're
last
not one of
5
us.
years, I'm not old.
You old niggas. You old, your favorite lines, you old niggas.
Yeah, you know, well, I'm getting older. My birthday is on Tuesday, so.
Oh shit! Happy
shit, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
just
see
sneak
you on
that in,
Tuesday.
though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Nah,
there.
I wouldn't doubt.
Oh, you're right. Happy birthday. Call out is definitely coming.
Oh, yeah.
No, listen. I don't believe in telling, but when it was
Why is it a but?
When it was cold outside, this person left their dog on the balcony in like
Oh, yeah, nah.
5-degree weather.
That's good telling.
That's good telling.
That's good telling.
And
Who you call?
I told JR to call the police.
The police.
You gotta call. Who the fuck you call?
Animal control?
Yeah.
No.
Go to the neighbor and say, yo,
I tried to go to the neighbor and say that, number one. I tried to even climb over from one balcony to other.
Wait,
to
wait.
get the dog
Did
had his
JR
mouth.
record you trying to climb
The
over the
dog
balcony?
had his mouth wrapped because the dog makes a lot of noise. So he had his
Right.
mouth wrapped in duct tape, I think.
Oh, that's abuse.
And it was
What?
outside.
Duct
Yes.
tape.
oh, no, that's
I'll
abuse.
definitely
Or
call
whatever
the
was
police.
on his
A
mouth.
muzzle,
A
nigga.
muzzle,
It wasn't
hopefully.
a muzzle. It was tape. It wasn't a muzzle. A muzzle goes around.
I'm
Yo,
definitely
where
calling
you
the
live
police.
at, Beirut?
No, I was in Rosedale. I swear to God, I tried to climb over. I tried to even. My plan was to take
Is
the
this like a
dog
condo
down.
or like
Like a condo, yeah.
You couldn't call like I'm saying there's nobody you could call other than law enforcement?
Well, it's not a it's not a condo. It's like
management?
one of
That's
the.
what I'm saying. There's no management.
No, not. First of all, it's not. It's,
I don't know how you live.
If you got
Number
a
one,
duct tape
I live in a
dog, I'm
house
calling the
No, I'm
police.
saying fancy. I'm saying it might be fancy shit. That I figured it'd be like security or something.
No, it's not that. Like it's like one of them streets in Queens, and when you ride up, it's like one side is houses on the side, like
Oh, I get it.
townhouses.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So while I was in the house, I looked over and the dog was there. I'm like, damn, it's mad cold outside. Why is the dog there? And I just called.
You would have been saving the dog, but if you would have did that and got caught, that's a B&E. So just want you to know,
climbing over.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
Yo,
I would just, you did the right thing.
But I